Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of Smoking Simulator. Um, and in part 2, we were exploring this small little town over here, if you could call it that. We found a lot of really cool and really rich storytelling. The lore is kind of building up, so the story of the game is kind of building up a little bit. You can kind of see it from here, actually. I wonder if I can get a better angle. Um, as you can see, that blue and red paper right there, that was like a political ad, like a political campaign. Um, excuse me, I forgot the man's name, but for 2077. And if you'll take a look, look at how some of these trees are. So we kind of found out that most likely a big bomb dropped here. And that's kind of tying in with that political ad right there. So very interesting, you know, we've got pieces of the puzzle, but they don't exactly fit together just yet. And so I'm hoping that today in part 3, whenever we explore the main city, those pieces of the puzzle start kind of coming together, you know. So let's just kind of go back to where we left off. So we're going to make our way down from the small town up on the hill. We've already kind of checked out this house. Oh, I didn't see this. 3 Oahe and who? I wonder if this is like a code I need to decipher or something. Hold on, let me take a photo of this just in case I need it later. Alright. So let's explore, man. See, I wonder if this place is abandoned. Because for trees to grow out of the concrete, you know, no one's been driving on this piece of concrete, this road, for a while. But we've got a light on over here. Pog YKT BL. Alright. So it looks like we're not supposed to be able to do that just yet. It's a beautiful apartment building, though. I'll give them that. Alright. Another person's home. Okay, so maybe it's not abandoned. Maybe we've just been snowed in really hard. So no one's been out in a very long time, you know? Alright, oh, what's this? We've got a big flag. Okay, that's awesome. I love seeing patriotism. What's that another? Oh, and what do you know? Interesting. More posters of this guy for 2077. See, again, dude, attention to detail. Look at that. That's just fantastic. I can't get over this game, dude. I've been playing it so much, as you guys can tell. Oh, look at that lighting. The graphics in this game are crazy, dude. You know, it's kind of interesting. We've seen 3 political ad poster campaign things of this guy, but not a single one of an opponent, you know? And that's kind of interesting. I just kind of want to point that out, because that's very almost suspicious. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I forgot that we are morbidly obese, but Cool door physics, man. I mean, this is something difficult. This is difficult to make, you know. So it's still that's fantastic. This game is so well made. Oh wow, man. Look at these pieces of architecture. Wow. I bet these are really expensive to live in. I mean, talk about high rise. Or Genches. You know, every bench has a rainbow on it. And every political campaign that we've seen is of the same guy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to piece some stuff together here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful place. Masterclass here. This place has been built fantastically. A lot of care has clearly been put into this. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. You know, and I wonder if it's a metaphor that a lot of these buildings are the same. I think this is really leaning into like I think this game really feels like a political message. I mean, only campaign ads for one guy, rainbow benches everywhere, same buildings everywhere. Oh, it's snowing. That's nice. That is. Wow. Beautiful. Things are kind of starting to make sense, especially with the bombs that went off on the other side of the map. And look at this. These walls clearly haven't been taken care of in a long time. We've got a really long bridge that we're gonna have to go down. Alright. You know, this city has left me honestly with more questions than answers, but it definitely has given me at least one or two extra puzzle pieces. Again, none of them are necessarily fitting together just yet, but I mean, that's what makes a good story. I still have lots of hope for this game. I can totally see what it might be kind of going for. But like I said, all the pieces aren't really together yet. But this is a masterclass of storytelling so far. I mean, it's very. This game is a lot like Dark Souls. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to end part 3 here. We've kind of explored the city pretty thoroughly, checked everything out. Part 4, we're going to check out what's on the other side of this road. Hopefully get a couple more answers and a few less questions, but we'll have to see. Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in.